We mentioned our focus today is what to do in an emergency situation. That came up during a conversation with talking to my aunt. She went out to dinner with some friends, and all of a sudden she started choking. And like the real choke, not just coughing, but like to the point where no sound, no air, nothing. And she could not breathe, and she was turning purple. And do you know, not one person at that dinner table knew the Heimlich.
That's so scary.
Yes.
Not even like anything about it.
No. They were patting her on the back, which is the worst thing that you can do when somebody is choking like that. But fortunately for her, it worked out. Everything's fine.
Okay, good.
They were able to dislodge it, and she was fine.
Right.
But there were very scary moments there where she was not breathing at all. At all.
Have you or your kids had any moments like that?
Kids
are terrifying.
They are terrifying, especially when they first learn how to like eat Cheerios.
Yes.
Because those Cheerios are the perfect size to get lodged in there. The one time, Paul actually gave Evelyn, our youngest, the Heimlich. She started coughing and then choking, and then nothing, you couldn't hear anything. That's how you know that it's really serious.
Right.
And of course, Brian will tell us more, but you know, it was to the point where she wasn't breathing. She was turning red and all sorts of shades of pink or purple and all sorts of stuff. And yes, that is terrifying.
Yeah, no, like
we've able to get that up.
I mean, because my kids are my kids, obviously. So when we eat, we're like, and so my kids will like start coughing, and then I do this, and I'm like, you can do it.
Yes,
you can do it.
Because if they're coughing, that's good.
The time, yes. And most of the time it works out. But when I was in class, and we'll talk about this a little later, we threw in seizures because when I was in class in college, one of my classmates started having a seizure, and everybody in the class was like throwing out different things. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Just throwing out ideas for what to do.
Oh, and nobody really knew.
Nobody like knew 100%, but everybody is saying with authority what to do, and they were contradicting each other.
Oh, wow.
So it was a little scary. So yes, very important, but I will tell you this. I cannot think or talk about CPR training without thinking of the show The Office. Natalie, you need to watch this show.
I know.
So bad.
So,
okay, in this scene, they're taking a CPR training class, and things don't go great.
All right.
So, assessing the situation, are they breathing?
No, Rose, they are not breathing, and they have no arms or legs.
Okay, well, a good trick is to pump to the tune of Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Do you know that song?
Yes, I do. I love that song. First I was afraid, I was petrified.
No, it's staying alive.
Okay. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
You can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Words it loud, women warm, been kicked around since I was born. Well, it's all right, it's okay. You can look the other way.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Yeah.
That is funny.
So that's not how it will go today.
Right. Don't start dancing and singing during it.
Absolutely not.
But you'll never forget it.
That's true. There you go. That's how you can remember.
Right. Okay. But we'll learn the proper way with
Yes.
Brian a little bit later. All right. Parenting is an ever-changing role. Back in the day, you made decisions on your children's curfew and allowance.
Of course.
Recently, thanks to technology, you have to think about cell phones, those consequences, and computers.
Yeah.
And now you also have to take into consideration tattoos and piercings for your child.
Of course.
Yes, my daughter's asking for her ears pierced already. Yes, I know.
Oh boy.
But the American Academy of Pediatrics published a clinical report about the potential consequences and health risks of tattooing and piercing in adolescents and young adults. This is interesting. They looked into the methods used to perform these modifications, and they recommended having the talk. No, not the talk that we usually have, but another talk about tattoos and piercings. When you do have the talk, here are a few things they say to think about. Complications from piercings or tattoos are not common, but may include severe infections, allergic reactions, or a growth of extra scar tissue. Don't forget to remind them of potential social implications, how it might affect how employers view them, and that tattoo regret is possible.
Yeah.
Be sure to offer guidance if your child has questions and talk to them with intentionality. So did you have talks? Because you have a couple of tattoos.
do. I have a few tattoos. I got my first tattoo when I was 17.
Okay.
Obviously, you have to be 18. My mom actually took me to get my first tattoo. And not that I regret it, but I would have done it differently. And they kind of talk about you do change, obviously, hopefully you change over time.
That's the whole point, yes, to change and grow.
You grow and there's different things. And so, yeah, I think that it's something that I look back and maybe a few of them I would have done a little bit differently, maybe would have gotten something different. That being said, I do like tattoos. Obviously, I have tattoos, but I think having a talk with your kids, being open about it, not just saying no tattoos, because then they'll just like
then they'll
get
want
them
more.
in hidden. Exactly. You know,
Right.
kids want to rebel. So I think having an open conversation about it, hey, here's what can
That's a good
happen,
point.
is a good thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will
Scary
let
that you have to have that
I
conversation.
know. Will you let Sawyer?
Yes. I mean, yeah, if she's old enough and we really discuss it and the reasons why and the consequences behind it.
Right.
But your girls, you don't have any.
Oh,
so.
I know. I don't know. I'm not going to say no to anything.
Yeah.
Right? Because then they'll just rebel.
Yeah.